Hello, dear viewers. We are glad to welcome you once again to the War Krieg channel. Today, we bring you a brand new episode with footage straight from the battlefield. And believe us, in just a few days, many unusual and remarkable events have taken place. We will show you the most interesting of them. So sit back, relax, and get ready, because we are starting right now. Have you ever watched spy movies? In this clip, we can see something very similar. A Ukrainian soldier managed to approach enemy troops like a spy, gaining their trust for a short while. And when they least expected it, he struck. On the video, you can see the marks showing which soldier is which. Do you believe in higher powers? This soldier certainly did. The way he moved and the way he reacted clearly showed that he was praying for safety. But prayers alone cannot stop FPV drones. The operators keep control from the sky, and once they choose their target, the outcome is only a matter of time. We can see how the drone approaches, how the soldier desperately hopes to escape, but the moment comes when the strike lands. This is one of many examples showing that on the modern battlefield, technology often decides more than anything else. Here we can observe another episode. A Russian soldier was sent to collect supplies, and on his way back he was noticed by Ukrainian FPV drones. What is striking here is how careless he seems to be. Even as the drone approaches, he shows no sign of reaction, as if he does not hear the sound or does not believe it is directed at him. The operators, however, are already locked on, and the drone continues its approach. In situations like this, carelessness can be the biggest mistake. What looks like a simple walk back from a task turns into a dangerous trap once drones are in the sky. Here we see a strange attempt at disarming an unexploded round. A very unusual and careless decision. On this footage, we see soldiers taking what looks like a break for water. But it quickly becomes clear that this is their final break, as a drone strike lands right in their position. One of the soldiers even slips into the water afterwards, marking a very symbolic ending. Now we see another group of Russian soldiers walking across a field. Clearly, they did not think it was mined. Suddenly, one of them is caught, and the rest freeze in shock. The soldier who carries the camera hesitates to help, afraid of stepping on a mine himself. The scene shows their complete unpreparedness. Chases on the battlefield are a common event. Soldiers often think they can outrun FPV drones. And yes, sometimes luck is on their side, but more often, drones prevail. In this specific case, the enemy soldier tried everything to dodge and escape, but nothing worked. Eventually, the drone catches him, proving once again how effective they are. It does not matter where the enemy hides, whether in a forest strip, an open field, or even inside a basement. FPV drones are able to find them everywhere. This clip demonstrates exactly that. A soldier tries to run, to duck, to avoid being seen, but the drone steadily follows. On the battlefield, drones are used not only against infantry, but also against equipment. In this case, the strike takes out two targets at once. With just one well-directed attack, we see both soldiers and vehicles being disabled. Here we can watch the destruction of a Grad launcher. This weapon has been very troublesome for Ukrainian forces. Taking it out is not just another strike. It is a major advantage, reducing pressure and giving Ukrainian troops more freedom on the battlefield. In the following part of the video, we present a large compilation of FPV drone missions against both infantry and equipment. You will see drones chasing soldiers across open fields, striking vehicles on the move, and even targeting fortified positions. What stands out most is how flexible and adaptable these machines are. Operators use different tactics depending on the situation. Sometimes one drone scouts, while another prepares the strike. At other times, several drones attack together, overwhelming the enemy. In each case, the results prove that coordination and precision make a real difference. Against vehicles, drones focus on weak points, engines, tracks, or ammunition storage. Even heavily armored machines can be stopped this way. Against infantry, drones follow every move, waiting for the exact moment to act. This extended sequence shows us how much the battlefield has changed and how technology now decides the pace of combat. In this part of the video, we can clearly see FPV drones being directed against enemy vehicles. They move quickly, closing the distance and striking with precision. Machines that once seemed strong and secure are suddenly turned into nothing more than wreckage. These scenes show once again that FPV drones are not only effective against infantry, but also highly dangerous for enemy equipment. In this clip, we can see drones using multiple drops against a single soldier. The operators keep trying, but not every round hits the target. Wind, movement, and timing all affect accuracy. Still, persistence pays off. After several missed attempts, the drone finally succeeds. This example shows both the strengths and the limitations of this method. While highly effective, it is not always economical. Yet in the end, the mission is completed, and the target is neutralized. Here we see Ukrainian troops moving in a vehicle. Suddenly, an enemy FPV drone tries to attack them. But this time, fortune is on their side. The drone strikes the ground right next to the vehicle instead of hitting it directly. The soldiers react quickly and decisively. They regroup, load back into the vehicle with coordination, and drive away to safety. This clip highlights not only the risk, but also the discipline of Ukrainian soldiers, who know how to act fast when every second counts. Thank you for watching, dear viewers. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and share your thoughts in the comments. We are already preparing the next episode for you.